Hello and welcome to OddsJam, positive EV page. So I want to go through a couple picks that I've been looking at throughout the day and show you how to use this page. So what OddsJam essentially is a tool for you to find discrepancies in the market, meaning all these different books. Let's go to the first one here. You know, BetMGM, Unibet, DraftKings, Bet Rivers, Barstool, all these books. Now these are the ones that I typically use the most. You can enter more in there depending on your state, which you can just kind of click into. You can click the state you're in, put it into your positive EV betting page. Now, what I can do is figure out, okay, well, the most sharpest line would be Pinnacle, right? So we're associating OddsJam with Pinnacle, same thing. So it gives me this here. It says OddsJam is offering the Ravens +1 at a minus 156. So that is considered the most fairest odds to the line based off Pinnacle, right? Or Penny, which is the truest, sharpest line out there. Now, what I want to look at is if this best odds is better than that, that means I'm getting offered a better rate per se, like a coupon rate or a discount rate for my pick. So let's say you have 10 picks. Let's say you have, I don't know, let's say you're grocery shopping, you buy 10 items, but you pay full price, right? Or you're paying inflated price because of inflation going on. If you're paying an inflated price or you're paying equal value price, say $10 per bag of apples for 10 bags, $100. Now, let's say they're discounted, meaning if the line here is a plus 133 and all the other ones are offering a plus 130, plus 129, a plus 150, that's what, 17 extra cents per bag. So let's say $1.70 per 10 bags of apples, right? It doesn't sound like a lot. When you start betting 50, 100, 1,000 bets from now, over time, you're beating, it's basically called beating the book in a sense, right? We all know that. I don't want to talk too much about that and beat them over the head with, whatever. But you have to look at it this way to be successful, because if you're always betting this line, which is equal, or you're betting these lines here, like let's say you only have BetMGM and DraftKings. Those are the only two books you have. You're either going to pay plus 129 or the 150. If that 150 wasn't there, what would you do? You'd pay the 129 because it's the only book you have available, right? That's why we always say you need multiple books to be successful, because you always want to beat the closing line. That line is set at a price. These books they compete with one another. You're competing with them. Your goal my goal personally is to never give up any juice I could possibly give. Why would I want to pay $1.50 for a pound of apples when I can go next door and get it for $1.25? Or if I'm going to buy gas, we all buy gas, and we buy the cheaper gas if we can, right? Or we pay less for products that we shop around. It's the same concept here. This page helps you shop more efficiently, as opposed to going to this book and going through every single line and dictating, say, all right, well, I'm sorry, this one here, DraftKings is only offering me plus 129, and I want the Saints -1. All right, well, I guess I'll take that. Now, I took this bet because it's a point spread. It's a Saints -1, plus 150. The no vig odds is a plus 142. So it's giving me 18 cents extra juice, right? Why would I not take extra money in my favor? And if you go on here, it shows you the no vig. Sports bettors use no vig odds to determine what the sportsbook think the true probability of an outcome is. Sportsbooks add vig to their odds to ensure profits for them. Again, sportsbooks add vig to their odds to ensure profit for them, not for you. I don't care what you think, and I don't care what you feel. I shouldn't say that. You have your own feelings. You can feel a certain way. But if you're going to have this game dictated by your feelings, you're going to lose in the long run. You might win today. You might win tomorrow. You might go on a 20-2 run. But I'm telling you, at the end of the year, when you make 1,000 bets, 50 bets because you do one a week, it's going to be a problem. The width is determined by Market width. Sports bettors use market width to help narrow down opportunities to bets where the sports books are much more confident in their lines. The optimum width should be between 20 and 25. So what OddsJam has done is in the background with the engineers, they've tested these markets. When it says market, it's referring to the point spread market of an asset. So think of the asset as Goldman Sachs versus Apple. I'm hoping that Apple is going to succeed over Goldman Sachs in the marketplace. They're all correlated, exactly how it works. So at the end of the day, I'm taking this bet because I like it. All you have to do is set it up in your bet tracker. You put in your $50, whatever it is, you click save. That's it. The next day when you wake up, it's already pre-calculated for you. It'll pop up on the new page on your bet tracker, which is right here. You click on bets. It'll update everything for you. So, in fact, you can click on here as well. There's a video on here. Alex will go through everything. He's the creator of this whole thing. Tell you a little bit more about what the positive odds are, how they work, what you should look for. So I want to keep this one brief. I'm going to try to do one more. Let's do this one. Team total, Patriots under 22.5 against the Colts. Now, what you can do, because the market width is set in a parameter that's more potential and high probability of winning, you can just take that bet. However, you have to look at a few things. Do you think that, Patriots are going to score under 22 points, or are they going to score over 22 points? You have data to look at on the back end. Whatever device you're using to search that information or research, you can use it. Or in the past, what I've done is I've leveraged my account up to 50% stake per day for about a month, and I didn't lose any money. So sharp bettors looking at the numbers, looking at the data. What does the data dictate? This is a good one. If you look at this, Pinnacle, minus 114. I'm getting a plus 100 and a plus 100. If you only had DraftKings, you'd have to take a minus 110, which means you're forced to take that because, again, what is it? Sportsbooks add VIG to their odds to ensure profit for them. So do you want to give them your profit when you win, or do you want to keep your profit when you win? I'll leave it at that for today. Thanks so much for looking at our video. Again, it's Ken with OddsJam, content creator. I'll be doing some more positive expected value bets or positive EV bets. Signing off. Good luck to you.